Watch me move under pressure like it takes no effort. This feeling forever. If you want it, we can fly. Sip, slide. Tell me what's your vibe. Pull to the right. Oh, shawty, she can't wait. She want me for keeping. I might stay for the weekend. Then I'm out. Can't stay long. Please don't hate me now. Can't get attached. That's a problem. You could do it out. Oh. Been down too long, too gone. For now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Yeah.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two. Fantastic analyst. Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Launches it. Rebounded by Hield.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Here's George. Here's Kidd. Brunson defending. Pass to Kidd. And stolen by Brunson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hield for 3. Kidd with a rebound. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only two players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Here's Brunson. Doesn't go for him.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Pass to Kidd. Fires the three. A rebound by Bosch. Just over a minute and a half in. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
It's George on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pacers with a rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. And for so long in L.A., they've been treated as sort of a second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, that's moving them well into the right direction.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Camby. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the paint. Here's Bosch. Puts it up from 15. Turner, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And so it's Indiana with it. There's a minute 54 left now in the first quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Can't hit that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Kicks it to George. Back to Batum. Down low. Pass to Camby. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Hield for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Left side Brunson. Pass to Bosch. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here they go. Out to Leonard. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Bosch.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. At the line.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Brunson.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Stewart. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the left wing. Here's Pippen. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Pacers leading by just 2.
Please give a big round of applause.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
They set a pick. Gets stolen by Hield. McConnell outside. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hield. Back to McConnell. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Clippers trail. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Leonard on the wing. And here's Stewart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Paul George taking it all the way up for the dunk.
Indiana on offense. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Pass to Pippen. There's the 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
George with it. And the jam by George.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Back to Hield. To the inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
To the paint. George. And the jam by George.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for L.A.
So both teams changing it up here.
With Kawhi, it's not about really so much improvement as it is refining his game. And he's now hitting around 90% of his free throws. That's just remarkable stuff.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Back to Westbrook. From downtown. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Indiana trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Tipped away. Now the Pacers on the move. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Pass to Hield. Here's Bosch. Tries again. Out left to the wing. Tice outside. Here's Pippen. Leonard defending. And he throws it down with one hand. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Down low. Leonard outside. Three-pointer, Stewart. Tice grabs the miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bosch. Outside Hield. 5 on the clock. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here comes your Indiana Pacers crowd. Give it up for
Clock at 4. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Just love these opportunities in the open floor to see athleticism like what Norman Powell gave us there.
Brunson with it. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Clippers ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Nora. 4-3. That one is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Now Stewart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Camby, that's good.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Nora. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. Westbrook outside. Now here's Stewart. Here's Camby. To the middle. It's deflected. And here's Turner. Inside. Pass to Nora. The 3-ball. Indiana again missing. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
A clear look for Westbrook. Drills the elbow jumper. And the Clippers lead by 5.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
To the middle. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
That one goes. Count it. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to Camby. Ooh, poked away. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Brunson. And he lays it in on the break. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Westbrook. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
When you're as explosive as Russell Westbrook is, it's very tough for the defense to react to what's coming at him.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Pass to Bosh. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
You think about a rough moment in Kawhi Leonard's career that had to have come around 2021, that season-ending injury in the playoffs that kept him out of the entire 22 season.
1:31 left in the third quarter.
Love to see PG getting into that zone, committed to find the points.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Bosh. And we're going to have a jump ball. Well, we're glad, though, that Leonard took the time to fully recover for him.
At BA, you have to prioritize your health as a player. Kawhi has had his scares throughout his career, but him being fully healthy is going to help him unleash his full game on any opponent. So getting him back to 100% a priority for him and the team.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. There's a screen by Turner. .54 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Kidd. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. To the inside. Pass to Camby. And here's Batum. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Bosh. Turner for 3. Drains the triple. Turner's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Got to be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Here's Stewart. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up.
29.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Kidd. To the left side wing. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard. It's hauled in by McConnell.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Bosch. Back to McConnell. Now here's Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Bosch, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Kidd. And here's George. To the paint. Here's Leonard. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Hield. Oh, George with a steal. Down low. Here's Kidd. Batum outside. To the inside. Pass to Stewart. From the arc. Counted from distance. And it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
How about Stewart stretching out the defense, and not something we see from him a ton of times.
To the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pass to George. Clock at 6. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
Over to the wing. Back to McConnell. Deflects the pass. Here's Kidd. And he lays it in off the breakaway. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Pass to Stewart. Up top, Batum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Brunson with it. Outside Hield. And the 3 off target.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Camby. Here's Kidd. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Clippers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Paul George.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
In transition, here come the Clippers.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Third personal foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Norman Powell.
Here's Pippen. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside heel to halt the run. The Clippers grab the miss. It's Powell on the wing.